Welcome back to Shaving Down Under. I'm Doug. This looks like it's on a bit of an angle. Well, here's what it is. Today, we're going to shave with a vintage soap that I have absolutely no clue about. It's made in Australia. Beck's. Have a Beck's and a lie down. For your older Aussies out there, you'll know what I'm talking about. It was some sort of aspirin, powdered aspirin back in the day. And I think there was another similar brand called Vincent. Please hit me up in the comments to correct me if I'm wrong. And they got taken off the market because you could just buy them in supermarkets from memory, and people were whacking them back like there was no tomorrow. So, here it is. So this is a Bakelite bowl. And the soap has dropped out. Looks like it's like a plastic underneath, and on top is like a paper, but we're going to break into it. That's how we roll on this channel. Some people will be screaming, "No, Doug, don't do it, don't do it." But sorry, I'm the wrong guy to be saying that to. It's always one little bit. Bexel shaving soap. Isn't that interesting? I reckon I'm going to scrape from the bottom, so we keep that. Just one moment. Well, it's come up quite nice. That's a good lather in anyone's language. Let's see how it performs in the face. It is a bit windy and stuff out here today, so don't be surprised if it disappears a bit. This would have been a good soap for a badger. All right. Going with the Diplomat, and it's mental blank. I'll tell you what the blade is in a second. The spoiler, Gillette spoiler. Just got to hold this mirror steady. It's blowing around in the wind. So the soap has absolutely no scent to it. Whether it did have scent years ago, who knows? If it did, I'd say it would just have been just a soap scent. That would be my guess. Bit of a different view on the background from last week's shave video. We will talk about Brighton in a moment, but right now we're talking about this. The Bexel shaving soap. So it's performing well on the first pass. the lather is holding up okay. As I said, it's pretty breezy out here today. We've got a cool change that's rolling in now as we speak. It's slowly coming through. You can probably hear the wind in the background. You can see the old clothesline having a spin. The clothesline will be getting the axe at some stage soon. My partner, she just said, no, it's got to go. Fair enough. Here we go, there's the first pass. So let's go with another quick spin around with the brush in the bowl. It's actually quite creamy. So being outside, we're probably not going to see the best of this lather, but it's not too bad. Like right now, it looks real nice. It actually feels really nice to put on. I can tell you, I have shaved with worse lather. Let's hold this still again. So I stayed up and watched the FA Cup semi-final between Brighton and Manchester United. And as you all know the result now, it's fair to say I was gutted. We went in with quite a depleted team. I thought we would struggle as soon as I saw the lineup. Danny Welbeck probably came off prematurely. He had that injury which, you know, after the game or even after he came off, he looked all right. So if anything, you could say that might have happened. It might have been a bit of a rash decision, but Danny being Danny with his soft tissue injuries, they probably weren't going to take any chance. We only really had three people on the bench that could come on. Two of them did. We only made the two substitutions. And Bonetto, I think his name's pronounced, don't have a crack at me if I've got that wrong, but he was the only one that could have come on and that didn't, and I reckon he would have just been a replacement for Enciso. Undev, who came on to replace Danny, I'd say he's not quite EPL standard. He had a chance that I believe Danny Welbeck or Evan Ferguson just would have buried in the back of the net. I come away from it thinking we were the better team. I know United go, oh, we play all these games. It's like, yeah, fair enough. You do. But look how much money your club's got and how much you spend on players. Yep, you made at least 6 subs. Man U made at least 6 subs, maybe 7. So pretty much half the team. They stopped out half the team for fresh legs. And even they couldn't get past our defence. Did the best team on the night win? I don't think so, but that's not how football works. And as much as we can debate the merit of the penalty shootout, you just can't have the fellas running around all night till someone... Well, that needs to be the golden goal. Has that been taken out? You do your 15 minutes either way, then it was 5 minutes golden goal each way, and then shootouts. You know, Solly March, how devastating would that be for him? Truly devastating. I just hope he finds a way to get past that. I don't know how you do, besides time. So Brighton have got to face up tomorrow morning, Aussie time, 4 in the morning. Yes, I am getting up for it. I'm going to try and go to bed earlier tonight. Because the other night I went to work with about 3.5 hours sleep. I did alright, got through the day, but yeah, not something you want to do too often. So Brighton now face Nottingham Forest tomorrow morning, and don't be surprised if Forest get the biscuits for that one. Bonetto, he has been guaranteed a start, and that is not surprising at all because the majority of our players played for 125 minutes. And then we've got Wolves on Saturday. So I personally think we'll see some of the newer faces getting a run against Forest. And that won't be any disrespect to Forest. That's just player management for Brighton. Forest as a team, I think, will get relegated. But it wouldn't surprise me if they take the points tonight. Well, that was a very good soap. So if you're one of my Australian viewers and you see one of these out on eBay or in the wild somewhere, just buy it. It was just a very good soap. I thought the lather was almost 10 out of 10. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt with got breeze through here, so I was drying it off pretty quick. But once you built that lather up, it was nice and creamy, and it was super slick afterwards. Like, you just give yourself a quick rinse and then feel around for where you missed, and it was nice and slippery. And that's what I consider slickness. That it's still just real easy to do a quick touch up without needing any soap, because it's just nice and still nice and slippery from the soap residue. And that's just that's a surprisingly good shave. The performance was much better than I thought it would be. So yeah, an amazing soap. And as I said, if you see one of these on eBay, just grab it. Just going with the old favourite. Just got to get this done, taking the cat to the vet in a minute. Old cat, he's 16 in June. So he's starting to outlive his fellow cats. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Went down for a walk this morning, and beautiful walk yesterday, just walking in the water. It was real nice. And it's still nice and warm today, but I think the next 7 days is showers forecast every day, so temperatures drop. We're sitting around 28, I think, yesterday and today. Maybe today was a bit warmer than yesterday, even with the cloud cover. But yeah, beautiful stuff. Alright, I'll give you one last look at this. Pexel shaving soap. If you know any info about this soap, please let me know. We'll try and date it the best we can. I'd say she's going to be fairly old with the Bakelite bowl that it's in. I'm thinking maybe 40s, 50s. That's my guess. Okay people, take care. I hope you enjoy your week. We'll let you know soon how we go. My next shave will know how bright it's gone. Might be able to get a shave in next week. We'll see what happens. Got some unboxing videos I did today as well, so if you're going to see a shave one next week, you'll see an unboxing. I gotta run people. Take care. There goes the truck. They're moving sand around down here, and we'll chat again soon. Ciao for now.